let's meet the competitors.
Hello, my name is Natalie Harris. I'm 29 years old from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I am a stay-at-home mom and personal chef. My style of cooking is very ethnic, as I grew up in a home with both parents who traveled overseas as they were growing up, so my influence comes mainly from my upbringing in their household. Today I am back here on Chopped to prove that I'm a better cook than my opponent. Last time on Chopped, he was eliminated simply because he did not play any of the mystery ingredients, and today I'm here to prove that I'm a better cook even when he does.
Hi, my name is David Harris. I'm an attorney in Greensboro, North Carolina. I also have some experience in the kitchen. I've worked as a sous chef in an Italian restaurant in Chapel Hill, 411 West. At this point in my life, I'm going through a bit of a midlife crisis, thinking about a career change. So I'm here on Chopped to seek validation in whether or not I should make that move into the world of chefs. Last time I was on Chopped, my competitor somehow arranged for a time warp and I wasn't able to get all my ingredients on the plate. And so this time I'm just here to prove that when you're comparing apples to apples, you both get a full plate on there, then I'll prevail.
Hi, I'm Bridget. I'm 25 years old. I'm a very experienced chef. I've been cooking since I was 13 years old in an Italian kitchen in Italy. So, my cooking style is, of course it has Italian elements, but it's very eccentric. I go with whatever I have and I make a great dish. My goal today is to beat my husband Kip. He's a cage fighter, but he's really a wimp. Seriously, I can beat him up, you know. So, and it is my destiny to win this time. Thank you very much.
I'm Chef Kip from Ohio. I consider myself a pastry chef because that's the only thing I know how to make. So I hope that something we have today involves a pastry. Last time I beat Chef Bridget out of sheer brilliance and overcooking the vegetables, but today I'm much more prepared and I'm here to fight. Oh yeah, and I'm a cage fighter.
Hello, my name is Nicole Alexander. I moved to New York City to become an opera singer, but realized I couldn't make any money, so I had to find another job. So I've been cooking in kitchens in New York City for the last 10 years, and I will annihilate my competitor with that experience. What else do we need to know?
Hello, my name is Greg. As you can tell from my accent, I'm from France, and I am excited to be in this Chopped tournament because I have a lot of experience in eating food and cooking food. If I were to describe my style, I would say it's a fusion between fast food and artificial sweetener. That is why I win Chopped today.
Competitors, open your baskets.
And your ingredients are spinach, shrimp, lychees, and cough drops.
What?
Lychees is a type of Asian fruit.
Oh
Does this cause
gosh,
constipation?
cough drops. Ew.
And time begins.
And time has begun, and Greg is already off. Nicole is slower and steadier with her approach. She's going to study what the ingredients are.
It did work.
Chef Greg, have you started to develop a plan at all?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, I have.
4 ingredients.
You're going to share it with us, Chef Greg.
I'm not, because then my competitors are here. No, I'm thinking about a salad, a spinach salad of sorts.
Don't do a spinach salad.
Alright,
Can you make Chef Nicole? What are you doing to your shrimp?
I'm marinating my shrimp. As any chef knows, you gotta marinate the shrimp if you want it to have flavor. Chefs, what I made for you is an Asian spring salad with spinach and grilled shrimp. The shrimp was marinated in a citrus sauce with lemon and orange, and also the juice from the, what are those things called? Lychees. Yes, the juice from that was marinated in that and then grilled. And then I made a vinaigrette out of the lychee sauce, the cough drops melted down, and some oil and vinegar and fresh garlic and fresh ginger.
For you today is an open face shrimp and spinach sandwich, followed by a spinach salad as well to go on the side. But the focus of this will be the vinaigrette that was made, and it was a combination of vinegar, oil, and the lychees and lychee sauce. Additionally, it had the cough drops that have been reduced as well. So that's what I was planning for you today.
We really enjoyed your dish. It was tasteful and definitely edible, but the amount of spinach that was not transformed was kind of disappointing, and we couldn't really get the lychees as much as we could in Nicole's dish, and so the mystery basket ingredients, the lychees and the cough drops were a little bit muddled and hidden, so for those reasons we had the sauces.
For the entree round, we have hot and spicy chicharrones,
Oh my gosh.
coconut juice, radishes,
Oh my god.
and beef round tip steak.
Oh my.
I'm excited about this ingredient. All right, we're ready.
David, you're using the chopper. What are you planning on doing with those? What's your plan?
I'm thinking about making a chicken fried steak today. And I'm probably going to do a side of some sort of coconut sauce. And then, of course, I'm going to saute the radishes.
Say that again.
Natalie is very skillfully wiping her mushrooms clean instead of washing them, because we all know that washing them makes them tough. That's some good technique just exhibited right there.
So quickly. 1 minute. Where are David's plates? He doesn't have any out.
It's like your
There's David's plates.
Today, chefs, I prepared for you pork fried encrusted hot and spicy beef with a little bit of lemon pepper and some roasted purple potatoes, radishes, and mushrooms. And all of the ingredients are covered in coconut soda and balsamic and cream sauce. Enjoy!
Good evening, chefs. What I prepared for you today is a flank steak served with a crust of panko Japanese-style breadcrumbs with some parsley and also a little bit of pork rind mixed in order to give it some extra flavor. Underneath, it's served on a bed of radish and carrots, which has been sauteed. And on the side, I put for you some coconut juice that you can spoon over to your taste, both the steak and also the vegetables.
Okay, go ahead.
Chefs, I want you to know it was a divided vote, and we will never reveal who voted for whom, but can you open?
Oh, sorry.
Chef Natalie, you've been chopped. I know it was, and we debated for a long time. We really liked the orange and red underneath the meat. The color contrast was very nice, and we liked the overall presentation, although we felt like some of it was only decorative and not actually functional. We were disappointed that you didn't do anything with the coconut juice, but we thought it had a lot of flavor, the meat did, and even though some of us thought too much flavor, overall it was delicious. And Chef Natalie, yours was good too. I think the color factor helped it, Chef David, and we appreciated your creativity and definitely thought originality. You had won that factor, but overall.
Can I say a few things?
Oh wait. What? I don't know what to do with that.
Coconut.
I don't know how to get it open.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Nutmeg.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
Sorry, timers
Okay.
go
Go.
on
Do
yet.
you want to start the timer or do you want me to? What we have here today is a coconut, a whole coconut with multiple uses. We have this dark chocolate, we have nutmeg, and then we also have crescent roll dough.
So Kip, what are you making here?
I don't really know.
Okay, good luck with that.
Thank you.
What have you got going here?
I'm going to make a fruit-filled croissant, a strawberry-filled croissant with a chocolate, coconut, nutmeg, whipped cream. We'll see how that works.
My.
What we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is a chocolate, nutmeg, coconut custard, and accompanying it is a strawberry-filled crescent roll, and it's meant to be dipped into the custard. So enjoy.
Nice. And Chef Kip?
Well, Chef Bridget obviously stole my idea, but mine, I made a tropical fruit compote and put that inside the crescent, and it's meant to be dipped in a chocolate with fresh coconut milk and nutmeg and cinnamon dip. So enjoy.
It was a tough decision, but our decision is fine. Chef Kip, you have been chopped. Both of your dishes were very good. And I would say that we didn't chop you because there was a lot of things we disliked. We just really, really liked Bridget's dish. The creaminess of the mousse and the fact that we had the coconut and the nutmeg flavor come out in that. Her crescent rolls were cooked perfectly well. We all really liked dipping the fresh strawberry into the mousse. That was an excellent combination. Kip, your compote. Everybody agreed they really liked the compote, but it was not, the dough was not quite cooked through, and then the chocolate was a little too rich for some people's